Welcome everyone, and let's get to it. Desmond Miles, you are a Templar and an Assassino at the same time.
I need to find Achilles.
Really? I want to get to where I'm going without like taking everyone on. Oh, nice. A pain in the ass when it's like that. What's this? Delivery request. I'll check that later on. Let's bash out the oh, that guy was moonwalking.
Over here.
He's Michael Jackson. Shamon.
You're Achilles' boy. Connor, was it? I saw what happened at the townhouse. A fine mess, that.
Who are you?
Samuel Adams, at your service. Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
Oh yay, oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him. £10 to whoever brings this madman.
What am I supposed to do?
You can take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others.
Hey, welcome.
Say, so
Fight
long as
fired.
those posters remain.
I was watching Croc stream and he kind of delayed me a bit. Welcome, Q. God. Wow. This is exactly what I don't want. Like, everyone's after me. Wow. That's it. I have to become anonymous. So many. God. I need to lose these before I can really continue. Yeah. She swore so much. Climb. No. I only wanted to jump in the hay. go. It's what I didn't want to do it, but had to be done. Yeah, when Croc's scared, she's like, no, 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 no. I'd like to become anonymous. There we go.
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the killer?
Peace. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Watch and learn.
Oh yay! Oh yay! Word has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
Basically, this is still kind of training. Basically, it's like bribery
Where
to
are
get the
we
heat
going?
off him.
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down.
Escort Sam to the underground
we're
entrance
too
to the
late.
Green Dragon.
They've set up a checkpoint. Come on. This way.
I can go by rooftop and meet you there.
No. Better you learn about the tunnels now.
Tunnels?
The Masons have a whole network of them under the city.
Tunnels.
They're quite useful when speed and secrecy are required.
I didn't know there's tunnels. Maybe it's fast travel. What's the best way? Left. Do not raise your notoriety to level 3. I'll try it. Can I do this? I'm there. I guess I need to get him. I know what to do. Oh God. It's exactly what I don't want to happen. You want to do things quietly. I want to do it quietly. Yeah, how you doing, Q, by the way? I hope you've had some cookies to
Where are we
regenerate
going?
him.
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down.
Okay, so this way.
This way.
I can go by rooftop and meet you there.
No. Better you learn about the tunnels now.
Tunnels?
The Masons have a whole network of them under the city.
So, what's the best way of doing this? I can't do. They're all. See on the map, they're all blocking the way I need to go. So they're all there, they're all there. Oh, nice, Shabiti. Nice. I'm gonna go. Actually, let's go this way round. Oh, cat. That's it, fast walk. So I can't run because I get in trouble, but I can fast walk. Should be it. Think, how do I get in there without being detected? I can climb the roof, but he can't. And I haven't got the dual. I don't think I can do dual kills yet with the hidden blades. Ah, here we go. We can go. Oh, that's not too bad. If you go all the way around like I am, see on the mini map in the bottom left hand corner, there's no enemies. Nice.
Here we are, then. I'll see you inside.
Nice. But Tom, I did a mission without being detected. Can't wait until we get the proper assassin's clothes.
Hold on.
Ah, fast travel stations.
Use your lantern to light the lamps, Connor. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
He said follow the animals.
I can't help but feel this is the wrong direction.
So that's a big hint then. It says you have to follow the animals. It sounds like mice. I can't see them. I guess this is the correct way.
Excellent. Let us move on.
At least he's giving us a little hint. Let's try this way.
Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit.
Nice. GG.
Well, well.
Hey, Frosty,
You were
welcome,
right.
brother.
I
Ciao.
apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you. Arse.
Arse.
I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire?
Look at him. Look how like naive he is. So vain, like, yeah, I can lockpick. Yeah.
Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
Nice. How are you, man? I'm good, thanks, Nick. How are you? I know I heard you good news about the embassy. So that's good stuff. Have to get my notoriety down. That's one thing I hated with Assassin's Creed 2. You had to keep getting your notoriety down, which is a pain in the ass. But you know, part of the game. What's this? Oh, okay. Mission.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
Lol.
I know,
Q.
but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored. So, now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply
nice.
search a bit before giving up
Hey,
and returning to their
Trishy,
post.
welcome. Guten
But should you
Abend.
offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuit.
Yeah, die Deutsch Guten Abend is good evening. It's good
I've shown
evening.
you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove
Trishy,
wanted posters, bribe town
Trishy,
criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth. And all of it without question.
They loose this beast. Or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way. Something more honest.
Well, when you find it, do let me know.
Biscuits.
And until then,
Full
we sculpt
translation
the
for
clay we
cookie.
have.
My apologies. I do not mean to sound ungrateful.
Quite all right. Here we are. Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
Yeah, if V gets under, he's. I think if he gets. Let's pat the dog. Can I pat the dog? Nope. You can easily travel between cities, zoom out entirely, blah 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 blah. There we go. 9. Super. Oh no, Cthulhu summoned fat chocobo killed Ares. It's not Final Fantasy now, Q. Okay, where do we go? What's this? A peg leg trinket. Let's have a look at it. Let's see what this is before I get to the main mission. Let's check this out. V-gates. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm never sure of how the spelling. You know, like cilantro, which is Irish. It's spelt. You don't say it how it's spelt. But yeah, thanks, Trishy. There's a wolf there, but I'm not too bothered. It's the end of the world. I'm out of cookies. Just go to the store and get some more. Oh, what was a horror film that was out a few years ago? It was a horror / comedy with Woody Harrelson, Zombieland. That's it. And he really liked. Was it Twinkies? I think it was Twinkies. That's a pretty good film. Are you fluent? Oh yeah, you're fluent in Gaelic Irish. Yeah. I can't nana run away. Yeah, I fancy some cookies. I need to buy some cookies in. Cookies. Put the cookie down. Was that a fast travel marker? Or not? No, just go in. That's it. I'm so sad. What I'd give for a cookie right now, me too. I'd have to go. I think everything's shut.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man full grown who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these. Go on before I change my mind.
There we go, Hidden Blades. Yeah, I was watching Hoshi on one tab and I was watching Crocodile on the other. So yeah, I'm going to finish the same time. I'm not streaming later. I'll be streaming earlier tomorrow then. I may do a YouTube stream tomorrow.
You, sir, please, help! He's going to die!
Didn't I just have to kill a bear? That's it.
Ooh.
Okay, Q.
Please come!
Follow the man. Yeah, was it Among the Sleep? I swear I've played that game. There's so much deja vu I've seen of that game. I don't think I've got that. Or have I got it? I might have that on the PS4. I'll have to check that. Hey, X-Man, welcome. Yeah, what it is, Mr. X. Because Croco was streaming, I started really late.
Down there! He's just passed under the bridge!
Help me!
Did I touch the water while rescuing Terry?
Someone!
I'll try my best.
Someone! Help! Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Help me! Please! Help me! Please!
I'm on the way, Terry. I can't run much faster.
Help! Someone! Help!
I can't get to him. See? Oh well, I failed it. Lurking, Mr. Nick. How was I supposed to save him?
What this knobbend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who you calling? A knob end?
You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here, as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
It's going to be a pain in the ass to 100% this game. Oh, I've got to replay so many levels.
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
What is it?
An asset.
And that's it. Improving your homestead will give you new resources to trade and unlock new items you can craft. So that's like a massive hint. I need to do that. Godfrey, Diana. Let's do a homestead mission. It's not too far, 140 meters. So yeah, welcome everyone who's lurking. Welcome all to the stream. Let's get some height.
Let's see if our man can fly.
What in God's name is going on around here? Anyone! Please!
Come on, get good. That's it. Wow.
Someone pull me up!
Wow, I died. Holy crap. That was quite powerful. I need to practice the combat a bit more. Where the hell am I? Oh, close. Why has he put me here? Can I get up? Yes. I don't understand this game. Your main character, Connor, this dude, was his Haytham Kenway's son, because he's English but your mother's, you know, Native American. Basically the end game is to take down the Templars. Yeah, there you go. Mr. Q wrote. So your dad is basically evil.
Let's see if our man can fly.
That's it. That's what I wanted to do the first time. He's just training him, Trish. Achilles, he was an assassin. The thing is, because your dad is a Templar and your mother was on the good side, it's kind of like, it's like 50-50.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I had best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman, if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that.
Nice one, Nick. I didn't know. I played it a little bit on the Xbox 360, but it didn't really grab me, if you understand what I mean. Okay. Nice. I can level. You can craft level 1 goods. Okay, that's good. Terry, Catherine. A peg leg trinket. I don't know what this means, but I can't interact with him. It must be recrafting. I might have to ask you, Nick, if I need some assistance. What's the best way to go there? And this should be a better way. 70 meters, that's not too far. I'm not sure what the peg leg trinkets do, but we'll find out. So slow. There it is. Two out of 4. That's fast travel. Frontier. I want to fast travel. That's it. It takes forever to, you know, run across the map.
I found him! People say he's a myth, but I have him. Captain Kidd had a secret, to be sure. Just get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out what it was he held so dear. I met him once, that captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch. I tell ya, legs like tree trunks and a smithy's arms. Almost broke my hand shaking it'll know. I could feel it then when I met him. No weapon made by man could harm him.
And a pirate ship. That can't be no coincidence. I guess if I find all those trinkets, I should be able to trigger something with him.
Go away! Said go away, boy! Do you not speak the King's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. I'll raise a crew.
He's a drunken pisshead. So I've got to go back over there again. Let me fast travel. Actually, let's go for this trinket while I'm here. I like this game so far. It seems kind of complicated, a little bit complex. But I'll figure it all out. Well, I've got to get all the way up the top. At least it shows you that it's height. Because some games, when you have to go get something, you have no idea if it's below you or above you. That's quite useful. I know it's up there somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Hopefully we can get to it from here. Or not. Can I climb? I don't think I can climb. I think I've got to go inland a bit to go up. I might have to go all the way there to come all the way. Why is it gave me the position to do this? So there's nothing to grab. Yeah, I might have to go all the way around. Crap. It's going to take me a while. I'll carry on with the story mission, guys, and then do that later. Still just showing there's no fast travel. So yeah, in the newer game that came after this, Assassin's Creed Rogue, if you go into the cold water, it actually affects your health, which this game luckily doesn't have. When you play Shay Patrick Cormac, he's the character in that game, and I recommend Rogue. That was one of my favourites. Where's the other trinket? Actually, screw it. If this is easy to get, I know it's kind of far, but if it's easy to get, I'll grab that trinket so I haven't got to do it again. So it looks like a lot of running. Shouldn't be too bad. Not too bad. So I don't know what you guys and gals think of this game. I think it's pretty cool. I'm glad that they remastered it. Well, if you call it a remaster, that is. Looks like some sort of book. Come on, Connor. Get running through that snow. 100 meters, 90 meters. Come on, chop chop. Three. How far am I from the last one? Screw it, let's do it. That way when it's done, it's done. Stick to the path if I can. It seems way faster. That way you don't have to, if you stick to the path, it's a lot quicker than being in the snow. Beaver. Thank you very much. There you go, should be 10 out of 10 for the challenge. Bing. $300 meters, not too bad. Come on, Connor. I'm using the actual map. It should display where I can actually, like, paths. Oh crap, that's high up. Leave me alone. No, Nick, this is all a complete blind playthrough. Never played it. I've played all of them, Nick, apart from Origins and Odyssey. I played every single one and beat them. Probably not all the trophies, but I've beat them. Crap, that's high up. How am I to get up there? How do I get there? Anything this way? I really need to gain height. Okay, Trishy, no worries, catch you later. Because I want to start RE1 Director's Cut tomorrow. Nice. Okay, catch you later, Trishka. No. That should have worked because it's the type of tree you can, you know, do that with. See? No. How do I get up there? I might have to go all the way around. Oh God, not again. Leave me alone. Hey, that's all. Welcome. Hey, I'm sorry to hear that. Skin, that's it. Nick, if you've got any information, any help, I'll be it'd be useful how to get up there. Okay, never mind. I think that's it. This looks right. Then it should up. There we go. Nice. There we go. I don't know what that means, but I've got him. Too slow, Nick. Too slow. No, it's all good. Not a problem. They say it's not very clear what you always have to do. Oh God, not the damn wolves. No, leave me alone. Here we go, I can see it, that's it. It's so much quicker when you can actually run on like normal Land. Here we go. That's it. Follow the path. Nice. Not sure what I'll do about the trinkets, peg leg, but we'll figure it out. Hopefully we'll unlock something in a bit.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
Who is Nicky,
And these?
Apex addicted legend?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
Here you go. Stockpile is to purchase items from the homesteaders and display the items you currently own. Press A to enter the stockpile. Press A to purchase the oak lumber. How many am I supposed to buy? The oak logs can be sold to merchants through convoys. Press A to select the available convoy. Select. Press A. Press to increase or decrease. I remember that kind of on Assassin's Creed Rogue. I think you can, when you control ship convoys, it works the same way as that, but it's way more straightforward. He's just Nikito. He's just a bit obsessed, just a bit.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study,
Give
training,
me
and
Apex
work.
food, baby. And
What
booty.
little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon, that to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time I mastered them as well. Days became months, months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
Okay. It says I can use something. No. Skills. It says I can. How do I craft? How do I craft things? Sorry guys from being a noob, I'm trying to figure something out. Okay, so it's like that. So how do I can... How do I craft? Over here, underground. It says I can craft like new recipes. I don't know how I actually do that. I don't know how to do that. Oh, he's finished it. What the hell is that white? Oh, that's good, the snow's gone. So how do I... Notification... See here. New upgrade recipe collected. Capacity upgrade available on items. So how do I do that? DNA, animus training, no. Don't want to leave, don't want the club. Set the horse wheel in the tool wheel, press Y to call your horse. I know how to do that. But new recipe collected, capacity upgrade available on items. How do I do that, Nick? I like the view. It is pretty cool. See. Boom boom. The convoy be 10 minutes. That's hunting. There's the map. Logbook. Collectibles, no. Courier missions. Trade items. It's going to annoy me, that is. Oh. Can I fast travel? Nope. Let's go down. I think I'll have to Google it in a bit, because I want to use that recipe. I have no idea how to do it. You saw me go through all the menus, but I've got no idea. hard way. Let's find out. So tomorrow's vineyard to equip the Aquila with a cannon. Officers must also be hired to command new guns. Do you want to start this naval mission? Yeah, let's do it.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
She is solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens,
no,
she still needs guns and the officers
no
to
problem.
command them. We'll launch straight away.
It's a way to store more items, a way to carry more items. See here, capacity upgrade for items. So that means you can carry more, but I have no idea how to do that. So I click it. Unless it's
Don't worry, lad.
unless
I'll
it's
make
automatic.
Sure you sprout good sea legs. Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be! Come on, lad. No time like the present. Take the helm.
This is the first game to introduce natural ships, which is quite useful. Yeah, but I wasn't sure if you have to. Normally with these games,
Time, boy. It's time you learned.
you have to upgrade it yourself. Normally.
Come on. She won't bite. You're connected.
Half sail!
Ah! The killer flies again. Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like.
Yeah, full sail is full speed. Yeah, this is they implemented this into the next game, which is Black Flag, where you can have proper
Wind looks to be
warfare.
shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage.
At the bottom left-hand corner, see that green on the map? That's basically the wind direction. Yeah. I've never seen black sails, but I know of it. I know of the show.
That'll slow us down. Beware the sandbars.
Sandbars.
Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hull. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
Yeah, but he's basically said at half speed, really. It's more manoeuvrable. Dave, it's awesome. Okay, I will. Hey, Dave, mellow Leute. Guten Abend. Welcome.
Mind those other vessels. Hold your tack to keep your right of way.
I'm trying to avoid everything, so it should go okay. It says take no damage. 900 meters. I can't actually go any faster. It won't actually let me go faster. Let's go through this gap. Time is it? I think, guys, I'm going to actually go when I finish this mission, because I started really late. Yeah, I'm going to go when I finish this one. Do not take any damage before you reach Martha's Vineyard. Should be okay.
Cottages! We're close!
Dock at the pier. So when I get to the pier, I should be able to hold B, I think. And it automatic docks. Still basically training. Because this game's quite ambitious with its size. It's quite large.
No sail! No sail! Drop anchor!
There
we'll
we go.
ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers.
It's nearly 11 PM. Yeah, and Dave's an hour ahead of me, so I'm coming up to 11 PM and Dave's coming up to midnight.
Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Later.
Sorry for leaving.
You'd say it's later, Dave.
Where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone, boy.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Here we go.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing.
What time do you have, Rattle?
Good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
Yeah, more late is it's not the correct grammar. I know what you mean though. 3:51 PM. Oh, 7 hours behind me. Wow. Give me your cookie now. I guess the alcohol is finally starting to ruin my linguistic capabilities. No. Your English is perfect. Let's take the wheel.
What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel
It's
the need.
awesome on the other games when you upgrade the cannons to like the top ones. It's so like OP, especially the short range cannons. You just rip anything apart. I guess this is training.
Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
I can do that. What is English? At least I don't say could have, like some of the native speakers, so I guess I'm still fine.
Round shot,
True.
sir!
Well done, boy. Now,
That's different.
aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
They've changed the aiming on the other games.
Good. Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Yeah, your English is still pretty good, that's all.
Not bad for a spot, Captain.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah. Getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Yeah, it feels the same, but on the later games, you'd aim with the left trigger, I'm sure, and then you'd fire with the right. But on this game, it's the same button.
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard!
Use the swivels on him, Captain.
Stop her, Cole!
I normally, when I do these kind of situations, I tend to go in circles because you can aim better than they can. I need to basically I need to turn more. There you go. Boom. Yeah, they've changed the mechanics.
I'll be betwattled another one. Where in
I
the
barely
bloody
speak
hell did he come
Spanish.
from?
Okay, no problem. That's it. Basically, when this sea goes red, that's when you brace. And again. And again. So they keep running away, so it's kind of difficult. I need to catch them. Thanks for that, too. Cheers. Very good, you scurvy dog. Come on, get back. I need to catch them up. I'm full speed here, so I... There we go.
Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy?
Yeah, they changed the control system a little bit.
Back, the old man'll have my guts for garters.
Oh, what's he put? For one Indian child, you are a good one. He was in a village and never seen sea in his entire life. True. Not bad, we'll make a captain of you after all. Okay, Nick, you scurvy dog. A new painting is available at the manor. The first expedition painting. GG. I say I've got Black Flag. I'll have to stream that, but it's on my PS4. Okay. So many games, not enough time.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
3 weeks, and not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Nick Bones, I call myself. Arr, my boy, I'm the fear and the terror of the seven seas. Aye. Oh, good. Yeah, I've got the clothing. Gael, nice.
Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Yo-ho-ho, a pirate life for me. Oh, good.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by.
Indeed, Q, indeed.
Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
That's an easy one. Oh, new tools.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to the service
Yeah, he does. He needs a wood foot and a patch.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above?
Whoa, okay.
Can you hear me? Testing.
Yep.
Testing. 1, 2,
That is
3.
right, that's all.
Yep, reach you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
That's it, guys. Seems a good place to stop. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. But we kindle, we chat, we flame, ignite, drink up my hearties. Yo, 8 more hours. I can't do because I need to flipping sleep. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Stop being naughty, Q. And I think tomorrow I might do a YouTube stream of something. I think I might do Cuphead. Cuphead, I think it's called. Yeah, thanks guys and gals. Thank you very much. Okay, 80 more hours. Or what if I was a cyborg? Oh god. So yeah, see you tomorrow, guys. Say I'll probably be on. You might be the YouTube. If I'm lucky, I might do both. I might continue this on one stream, and then separate. I'll stream something else on the old YouTubes. Okay, cheers, Nick. Yeah, so yeah, good night, everyone. Take care. Catch you tomorrow.